Hey there, listeners. This is your handler, Dakota, and I'm joined by your agents.
I'm Sean.
I'm Aditya.
I'm Owen.
I'm Edward.
John.
And again, I'm your handler, and together we're the Elemental Gaming Nexus, and you're listening to That's Redacted. And officially, this never happened.
You need to call in Purgatory.
It's time. This has gone from a retrieval mission to a destruction mission. We have to wipe them all out. We can't fight these things. They've killed so many of our men. And Farrell's like, no, there's something alien about this. These aren't zombies. They've got to be like aliens infesting them. We can reason with their leader. We've got to find where it is. And Bimble's like, no, guys, I'm pretty sure this is all a natural weather event, and they've just gone crazy from frostbite. And they're arguing.
Bimmel, what the hell are you thinking, dude?
They're all clearly taken sanity damage, and she has dove in to try to make it logical. And
Do I hear this on Dempsey?
Dempsey's unconscious. She felt. No, it takes. Well, 2 or lower, you go unconscious. You're both at 0, so it takes a day of total unconsciousness to get 1 willpower point back, just because you've passed out. So it'll take you 2 days. You're in a coma for 2 days before you even wake up. So you hear this argument happening, and one of Farrell's men comes in, and he's like, the researchers, they never returned. The only one here is this Dempsey, and she's unconscious. We can't rouse her. And Harris says to Farrell, send out a helicopter team. I'm putting one of my men on it, though. I know you've got a traitor on board. We've got to find them. Last I heard, they were doing something at the lake. Scout the lake. And he looks to one of his Foci agents, and he's like, we're activating Purgatory.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good.
And a few hours will go by. You're rested enough to lose the minus 20 exhaustion, I'll say. And whoever's on watch at the time, you just hear and you see one of the Black Hawk helicopters flying down towards you. And they land nearby, and Farrell himself hops out, and he comes over, and he's like, is anybody alive in there? Are you zombies?
Nah, we ain't zombies.
Are you possessed by aliens?
Aliens? I don't know if there's an aliens over here.
I don't even think aliens is real.
You both know aliens are real.
No.
Aliens
we're
are
not-
definitely not real.
We're not supposed to let it. He's a Foci, right? Farrell?
No. Farrell is your guy. He's your commander.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think they're aliens.
We have people here that aren't our guys.
You do have people here that aren't your guys, but they also work on alien tech. And if it's related to this Weather Watcher, you can talk about it.
Okay.
He does have a single Foci agent with him, though.
Or he instantly shoots.
Do not exist, sir. Not wink wink.
What has happened to you all? You look absolutely messed up.
I
Is he
drowned.
alive? And he points at Jorge. He's got metal, or not Jorge, Hayden Wells. And he's like, he's got metal spikes sticking out of him. What happened?
I drowned, and then I took a nap on this chair, but I'm alive.
And they rush over, and they finally see the shrine, and he's like, oh my god, we've got to get him out of there.
No. he
Oh,
liked it
another
in
one
the-
of my peasants. Yes, melt down.
I'm sorry, but we're not going to be taking him out of there. We may have an idea of how to deal with this.
How
We
to
need to stay there.
how to deal with what? Is this an alien attack?
Claire will explain everything she knows about it to Farrell.
That's ridiculous. You're telling me this is some god that the Native Americans worshipped? Maybe they were worshiping aliens. You think
Whatever the case, It's the only thing that's worked against these things.
Listen, we've got to. I can run interference for some time, but they're calling in purgatory. They're gonna wipe out every.
The hell is purgatory?
It's a device. We've got 2 helicopters with it mounted. Repeatable firing. They're gonna wipe out every heat signature in this area.
Are they already up and running?
They were getting them set up. They were starting it as soon as we left to find you. I'm gonna call in, and he calls in, and
We can't.
Harris, I found them. They're okay. They think they've got a plan to stop this thing. And Harris just hangs up. You hear him mutter, "I'm not letting Delta Green get involved." And he closes his phone, and he hangs up. I don't know, man. He's been accusing everybody of being Delta Green back at campus. Our men are disappearing left and right, and he turns around and just domes the FOC agent that was with him. Just shoots him right there. Dude drops to the ground.
Hey,
Now,
good one,
see,
Cap.
That time, it was our fault, but I kind of approved that one.
Good shot.
Okay, we've got. If he's really activated purgatory, what happens if he's not in that?
If we don't keep him in there and maybe get him to the highest point by the time the screen goes out again, we're not gonna have another chance.
More Wendigos. Him being in there reduces the range of the amount of Wendigos and the range in which they can exist. I probably don't know this information.
You guys do. I said you talked about it because
Alright.
you learned that when you entered it, the radius reduced and everything at base camp died.
Basically, he'll most likely be sacrificed to whatever the hell this god is. But we need to get him to the right spot at the right time.
You,
If we do that, this all goes away.
we've got to hide you. We've got to hide you.
You cannot sacrifice a king. I am king.
You've got to stay.
If we move from the spot, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah, it'll start shocking.
We can't lose the helicopter. It's the only one we've got.
He'll turn and he'll order his men to refill your
can't-
helicopter with what they've got on theirs, so you have a full fuel. You're gonna have to get this thing in the air, and we're gonna have to work fast. And as he says that, you hear 2 more, and you see come over the horizon the 2 Black Hawk helicopters that you know
Not fast enough.
are equipped with purgatory, and you see one of them fire into this region up here where you were fighting off Wendigo, and it's an invisible. You can kind of see the waves in the air, but it's an invisible attack. But it hits the ground, and you feel the earth shake, even all the way over here. And then you saw it work in the water. It's just obliterated every living tissue that there is down there in that region, and all the trees gone.
And but Jose's legs no work no more.
Yeah.
It's Jorge, buddy. It's Jorge.
Alright, so I have
I had a long day.
Yeah, it's alright. I don't blame you.
I'm gonna.
Yes.
Dave came in with their own helicopter, right? I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna ask Ferris. How are you on the gun?
He's all right.
Because if I could take his helicopter and Kuhn.
He actually has demolitions.
Oh shit. We can give him the demolitions if we can get in close.
Okay.
But Kuhn, I think it would be better to stay behind with these guys and keep them away from this while I go in with this guy to take out the Black Hawks.
You're gonna hop in the other helicopter. We'll say you've got men on the guns. Farrell's on one of them.
And I want to get the explosives if you're willing to give them up.
Yeah, I'm all good. They're still in the helicopter.
And you guys are gonna take off. Everybody's gonna take off.
All right. I will do one thing before I get on my helicopter to my 3 underlings. I'm gonna salute and about face.
I'll salute, but I'm sitting down because I'm paralyzed.
Okay. So
I know.
everybody that's wounded
I'm going
heals
up.
1 HP from resting, and you take off with your helicopters. Okay. Give me pilot checks, both of you.
Success.
Perfect. So as soon as you guys take off, those other 2 helicopters begin coming towards you, and you can see that they're trying to position in such a way to fire the device. And this is going to be a very strange combat. So what we're going to do, we're going to have helicopter 1, that's the helicopter with Jack Daniels on it, and helicopter 2, that's the helicopter with everybody else. You'll all go at the same time on your helicopter's turn. And then we'll have the Purgatory 1 and Purgatory 2. Those are the other 2 helicopters. And I believe the helicopter that Kelly is flying will be first. Let me just double check on this. And then, Kelly, what was your dex?
14.
Okay. And what is your dex, Jack Daniels?
13.
So it's gonna go Kelly, Purgatory 1, Jack Daniels, and then the other Purgatory 2. So Kelly, you're first. What do you do? What do you guys do? There's 3 of you on here that can act.
Okay. So our situation, basically we need to take down the other helicopter then.
Or flee, but you can't really flee too far because it'll fuck up your helicopter.
So I'm not entirely clear on what the purgatory thing does because I wasn't here.
So when the first time it was used was in the water.
Oh, okay, I see.
When it goes off, it kills all living tissue in the area.
It explodes everything in there.
Okay.
And undead.
So we don't want to be in range of it, but they want to get us both.
Yeah, and you can't flee.
Well, I was just thinking we have the purgatory device.
You do have a shorter purgatory device, but you gotta get a lot closer for the personal ones.
Right. Well, we could kind of fly. I don't know what a lot closer is, but we could fly close to them and then.
You gotta be within 30 feet. Yeah. Or sorry, you gotta be within 200 meters. Actually, it's got a pretty long range.
Okay.
Even
so we could use this purgatory thing. Yeah. I can fly and somebody can take it and.
If you don't have it or didn't have it, so Hayden Wells could use it because he's trained on it.
Oh boy.
Jack Daniel, I don't believe Jack Daniels or
I cannot.
Jorge could use it. Yeah.
Well, I'm just assuming that I should continue to fly.
Yes. So first, give me a pilot check, and I will roll it against.
I don't know if I want to use this other purgatory. Jorge's in the vicinity. It might make him infertile or something.
Infertility or death.
I appreciate your
or make him dumb or something. You know?
Okay.
That's rude.
Your intention is to fly closer to one of the 2 helicopters and use the device.
Unless somebody else would prefer to just machine gun them down.
What's the range of the machine guns?
200 meters as well.
Yeah.
For their personal ones.
Well, we have a machine gun on the on the helicopter, right? So.
Yeah, you do. Now I will point out, as you fly towards them, the lightning starts, and poor old Isidore goes down to 1 hit point again, and needs to make a luck roll.
It's okay, I was already there. I am unbreakable.
Isidore's great. He's doing great down there.
I am unbreakable. You're unbreakable, king.
All right, so you flow. Who's shooting? But what are you shooting?
Do we want to do the purgatory? Like,
You can do both. You can fire what you've got a machine gun, and you got somebody who can shoot the purgatory.
Yeah, I'll machine gun while you purgatory.
Okay, we're all going to take effects again, right?
Yes. The mounted machine gun is farthest round, so you shoot first.
That just hits 59 under 60.
Okay, so then they'll make their they're gonna try and dodge with the helicopter. They do succeed, but you rolled better, like a higher. So you hit. So roll damage. It's a lethality of 20%. So roll a d100.
No.
So you did 11 damage. You pepper the, but it's still up. And I'll say your helicopters have like 25 health each. And roll a d2 for me, Sean.
A d what?
2. As you're going and you're shooting the helicopter, you see in it is Harris. He is manning one of the purgatory devices in that helicopter. The one you shot at. All right. So you've got a purgatory device. Are you shooting it?
Yeah.
Roll. Okay.
That's enough damage, isn't it?
So it fires, and it's not lethal immediately, but it is lethal by the fact that it does 17 damage, and you just see everybody on that helicopter evaporate. And I need you to make sanity checks. As this goes off, you see like gray shadows in your vision.
I probably can't see them.
You can't see them, but you still see the gray shadows because it affects everybody in a wide range. It's like what's it called? The fallout. You just take 1 point, Jorge. Okay, so and then everybody. Sorry, Hayden Wells. We didn't do this in the water either. I need you to make an int check before we get too far. You failed to set off the device.
Oh,
So you get your hit points back, but you just can't figure it out this time.
okay.
It's hard. It's hard to do. So that helicopter's still there. Now that helicopter's gonna go, and he is going to shoot it at you because you
Wait, I'm sorry. So do I get my insanity back?
do. You get your sanity back
Okay.
because it does not go off. We'll save it for. Well, you can keep your rolls, so the next time it goes off, you'll lose 1 point. But
Well, fuck me, I guess.
let me have Harris here roll his intelligence check. He does succeed in shooting his off. Can you go ahead and roll that for me?
Wow. Yes. Oh,
So he
and thank
fired.
God for your horrible rolls.
And misses. And it hits like just off in the distance, and you see it wipe out a bunch of stuff. And then he needs to make his own sanity check he loses a point of sanity.
Wow, he
And
is low on sanity.
He is low on sanity. Like I said, they were going crazy, but he's fine.
Crazy.
Well, he rolled twice, but he's fine on the thing. But his pilot is not. So let's see here. A D6. So his pilot loses 10 dex as well.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Even pilot anymore?
Yeah.
He can control it, but his speed and position are locked in. So you see them like scrambling, and that'll cause them to be delayed next round because they're trying to switch
horrible
pilot.
design. Like everyone around it just loses vitality every time you shoot it.
They are alien weapons. Anybody Reddit on this knows that they are stolen alien technology. So maybe you just don't know how to use it. All right, Jack Daniels,
Damn the crazy.
you and Farrell, you've got your helicopter.
Yes. Yeah. Gonna try and scoot around the other one.
Okay,
53 under 8.
you're successful. You bring it up the side to let him shoot. All right, he's going to
Yeah.
shoot his heavy whip, and he fumbles. So go ahead and roll
Jeez.
your heavy weapon for me, Sean. Whatever your machine gun is.
Uh-huh. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, big.
I meant just roll your machine gun
You
so
might
we
have
can
looked better than that.
so we can do the. Just roll
Yeah,
a D100.
that
Just roll it. No, it's not about it hitting. Which you got a 9 on the D100. That's fine.
Yeah.
So you guys, your plane gets riddled with bullets and takes 9 damage as Farrell shoots you because he missed and he riddled your helicopter
Oh,
with bullets. Yeah. But no.
so that could have been up to 100.
No, you add the 2 digits together.
You know, Major, you could have told me you didn't know how to shoot.
Oh,
So the highest it can do is 18.
I didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah, if it doesn't pass the lethality check, which
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna have it lethal you guys on the fumble.
Fair.
Okay, the other helicopter goes, and they are gonna go ahead and shoot as well with their heavy weapons. Let me just heavy weapons. They miss you guys, and we'll have somebody try and. Oh god, somebody does fire the. Roll the. It's a 50% though. We'll just do this right here. So they do hit, and it only does. You're very lucky. You all take 5 damage. Oh wait! I gotta see which
Oh,
helicopter.
God.
it hit.
I'm still up.
That is the Jack Daniels helicopter.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank goodness.
How much health do you have?
I've got 5 left after that.
Okay. And then they've got to roll their con check over there, and they're fine. and they're fine. Those guys know how to use it.
Yeah.
All right, we're back up to the top with Kelly, and if you want to do anything different, you just let me know. Besides, like, just pilot around.
I mean, that's the best chance.
Oh shit! You critically piloted. So you're flying super steady. So I'll give you guys a bonus if you're able to activate the device to hit with it, and you get a bonus to shoot your machine gun.
All right, let's shoot them.
Which helicopter?
Same one, the one with the major.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take your machine gun shot.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
That doesn't do any damage though.
Well, you just roll 100. No, you hit. So now you roll the lethality roll.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So you do 16 points of damage.
That's more than 25, isn't it?
Yeah. So that helicopter is going down, but they could still shoot. They could still try. It'd be at a negative. What are you doing? What are you doing, Hayden? You can still shoot it, or you can shoot the other helicopter. Okay. So you fire.
Oh.
Sure.
Shit.
Click that lethality roll.
Oh my god! Of course.
It doesn't matter.
That's some big damage.
Which helicopter are you shooting? The one going down?
I would assume if that one's going down, I'll shoot the other one.
Okay, so the other helicopter is obliterated. I mean, the helicopter's still fine. It just starts going down because it's crashing. But everybody in it disappears. What I said earlier happens now. And now you roll your con checks.
No.
Everybody on this helicopter.
Oh god.
Failure on that one. Kelly's okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh yeah, I did.
Jorge's okay. Roll a d6 for me.
1. Yeah.
Oh, you're strong.
Oh no, I'm 10
You lose
now.
3 points of strength as your muscles feel atrophied and you don't feel good.
My bench press PR.
All right. So the Harris helicopter, Harris tries to shoot you guys down. He wants to roll that attack at a -20 for me.
This is with a minus.
Hayden.
Yeah.
He fucking missed. He missed, and his helicopter slams into the ground and explodes. And the other helicopter crashes into the ground and explodes. And you're alive. You guys are alive. You did it. Your helicopter's injured, but you're fine.
Thank God. My guy can't shoot for shit. I only got one.
And you can land. And what do you do?
Well, we don't want to land. We want to have him like in the air at that spot, right? When the scream happens.
Well, I mean, it's not night yet. It's like 2 p.m. right now.
Oh, okay. Got plenty of time. You know, Lieutenant, I thought you was gonna do a heroic sacrifice, like blow up your helicopter. Guess you didn't need to.
Well, it's a good thing you actually know how to use whatever the fuck that shit is.
Yeah, it doesn't work anymore either, by the way. You got your one shot out of it. Only the mounted ones that have exploded into the groundwork. So you better get this right, because if you're wrong,
Yeah.
you've got nothing to kill all the Wendigos.
I'm gonna have to ask Farrell, are you better at piloting or shooting?
You look back at Farrell and you see that he is unconscious, maybe dead. Maybe he was a little close to the last purgatory device that went off.
That's just
Or maybe he lost his fucking sanity from it. You're not exactly sure. He seems like he was going pretty crazy.
That's just disappointing. Oh well, I'm gonna have to take him down to Claire, but
Okay. So, I mean, at this point, you just tell me what you're doing. And if it's just rest, if it's just waiting, just let me know.
I guess, are we gonna wait until it's dark to do the thing? Or...
You've tried flying into it, it didn't do anything.
And I have no clue what to do, if I'm being honest.
yeah, I think the best thing we could do is we rest, see if this guy, if Major Farrell is still alive. If he is, and we could get him back into a little bit of sanity, maybe have him set up some bombs away from us, just in case those guys from the HQ actually decide to mount up on mount up on actual vehicles instead, since we took out a bunch of the major helicopters. Really, I think maybe what will probably be left is just a medical one.
Okay. So you land. It only takes a few minutes, and Farrell wakes up. He just lost.
Yeah,
sanity.
go put bombs out over there.
Did we take him down?
They're all dead.
And he'll radio into HQ, and he'll say, Commander Harris has perished in a tragic helicopter accident. I'm assuming command of Weather Watcher. And up on the other side of the phone, you hear, as soon as he says that, you guys hear gunshots start going off, and he's screaming for his men over there, and there's no response. And somebody picks up the phone, and they're like, "Well, Harris warned us this might happen, and told us to eradicate everything that moves. We're coming for you."
Alright.
He hangs up the phone.
Oh no.
What?
Well, Dempsey's gonna die.
I mean, they probably don't even care.
Yeesh.
Okay,
Yeah.
so something's happening at HQ.
Yes.
And you know somebody's coming for you. So you go and you trap up the region with your demolitions.
His demolitions, because none of us have it.
Yeah, that's fine. And then you wait, and you rest, and you watch, and nightfall, and it gets pretty late. Midnight, 1:30, and finally, 1:30, you see the lights from cars. They seem to be hunting, looking, but they rolled really bad, and they're not going to find you in time. 1:44, Friday, December 25th. It's Christmas. The sky and the storm reach a terrible crescendo. There's howling, lightning strikes, and then a massive figure appears in the snow-stained black air, like a mountain. It has enormous black eyes that are filled with stars, and its face is inhumane but reminiscent of humanity, twisted into misery. And there's a gigantic claw that's just clenching, and snow's wisping in the air, billowing around, and you see feet at the bottom of this thing as it's standing in the air. And I need everybody to make a sanity check. Oh boy.
Fine.
Okay.
Oh
So,
boy.
Hayden Wells and Jack Daniels, roll a D8. Sorry, roll a D10.
Or, oh my god.
Well, I'm fucked. Oh my god.
Why did you roll a D10, Sean?
No, you're gonna lose a
I
lot
didn't. I
more.
said Hayden Wells and Jack Daniels.
You told me to,
And Claire, I know you failed.
but I failed.
Claire, you also roll a D10. So
Oh.
you lose that much sanity, which you've lost 5 or more at one time. Whether you go past your breaking point or not, you
I did
trigger
not.
an insane episode. So you,
Yeah.
not you, but both of Owen's characters are freaking out. Not that Hayden Wells can do much; he's just freaking out, screaming. Claire starts
Oh shit! They rolled a
worshiping
D10 on a
Isidore.
success.
Oh my
I also
god.
need Isidore to make a sanity check.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, Isidore. Oh man, his sanity is trash right now. Anyway, he's gonna fail it. It don't matter.
I can't believe I can't believe this is.
Okay, well, make it. Isidore
There we are.
loses that 10.
Wow,
you
that
rolled,
is fucking remarkable.
okay, roll again.
Nah, let me roll again.
Isidore loses 3 sanity.
He's
Now,
better.
Kelly Kuhn,
Hey, he's not.
Jorge.
He's boy.
Oh my gosh.
roll a D100.
Oh my god!
Yes, sir.
They're gone. They're just gone.
91 and 94. There is not enough pushing off
Yep.
onto bonds in the world that can save either of you, I believe, because you only push off a max of 4.
We
Oh,
don't have
man,
any bonds
that's
on. I don't have any bonds on Sergeant either.
So, in a first for us, ever, 2 characters go insane. I want you both to roll a D.
So I'm sorry. Can you like set the scene again of what we saw when we went insane?
Yes. So you looked up in the sky and you saw a giant figure that looks human-ish, but it's twisted in misery and pain, and it's walking on the air, and it seems like a mountain. It's mountainous above the lake, and it's lightning thundering around it. It's got a giant claw that it's trying to clench closed.
Merry Christmas.
You are staring up at it in horror, as it turns out.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. Now, what do you need to roll?
And now I need you both to roll a d8.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Dry.
Okay. So your Kelly Coon immediately becomes extremely depressed, unable to act because she's so depressed with what she's seeing. And Jorge, at the moment you're just
Sergeant
seems
Jorge
paralyzed, but you're actually suffering from an extreme sleep disorder, and you'll basically never be able to sleep again unless you're medicated. And both of your characters have lost all of their sanity points. You're at 0. Yes, you are. You are
0?
Forever insane and no longer player characters. Yes, you are. You are.
Oh shit!
But on the good thing, there is a good thing.
Is there a good thing?
You see all the dead guys from the helicopter crash rise up as Wendigo.
Oh shit!
But as this happens,
Oh shit!
Isidore,
Yes.
you, oh god, roll a d10. Okay, it's been. So you're at full health.
Yes. Wait, no, I'm at 1 health.
No, you're at full because it heals you 1 an hour if you're not taking damage. So you're at full health. So you lose 3 health.
Okay.
And then I need you to roll.
Okay, I missed.
Oh no, you did. You rolled your d10 as lightning strikes through you. You lose 2 power. Roll another d10. Or sorry, roll a d100. Okay. You didn't die.
Okay. Idiot.
Instantly. And then roll a sanity check. Roll a d10.
It is a big failure. It is over. Okay, again. It is a 9.
Again. You lose 9 sanity and suffer another bout of. That's what I'm saying. Now you think you're this thing in the sky. You're disassociating into this. You think that's how powerful you are.
No. I am God. I am God. Bow down, mere mortals. You cannot compare to Isidore, the lightning gold.
So as you're saying this, the power in the shrine like shoots up, and like you see chains wrap around the arms and legs of this being in the sky, and it's screaming and seems to be in agony, and things are shifting and changing.
Yes. Bow down to new God.
There are energies swirling, and it only lasts for a few minutes. And then the Windwalker raises its arms, screams into the sky, and flies away like it was thrown away. Anybody that was watching the sky, which all of you were, I believe, watching this happen, need to make another sanity check unless you went crazy.
Oh, I'm fine.
Oh no, I'm already. Wait,
No,
do you need
you're currently suffering
sanity
madness.
again?
Okay.
I mean, Claire hit her breaking point.
That's fair.
I don't know.
I am God. That's why.
Then she's also.
Oh yeah,
suffering.
okay. Hayden was
Claire's out. She was worshiping Isidore.
44 out of 48, so yeah, I guess he crazy as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Then only one person is actually not insane watching this happen. Yeah. Well, very good thing it's the pilot actually. Now, everybody who is still a player character makes a con check.
Failure.
Okay. You fumbled. Oh god.
Oh.
Claire's fine. So you see as this flies away, every tree, every undead thing that you can see in the area explodes as the energy is blasted away from it. That weird unknown energy is just gone. And inside yourselves you feel it happen. And so everybody that failed the con check, except for Hayden Wells
Oh shit.
needs to roll 3d4.
5. 11.
How much health do you have, John?
3 HP in my throne of madness.
Weren't you,
I was, but then I got healed.
weren't you down to
for 3.
7? Ah, yeah, okay, so now you have
Okay.
Now
I
you have
5
what?
technically.
left? Okay, you have 5 left, okay. Hayden Wells,
Damage.
you take 12.
Oh, then I'm dead.
Oh boy.
Yes. Hayden explodes
Jorge would be real upset about that if he could see that.
in the back seat. Claire takes 1d4
Jorge
damage.
is gone. It's alright, Teddy. I will be with you. Does the explosion because Jorge
No,
paralyzed blow
the
him out? the
explosion
helicopter?
is because all of the heat energy comes back and all the cold replaced energy is getting away,
Yeah,
and
I
it
figured.
causes just massive damage to anybody who fails the con check. Then the helicopter electronics fail, and the helicopter starts going down. You need to make a piloting check.
Oh shit. Success. I'm gonna bring this down for crash landing.
Okay. Okay. You crash, somehow keeping Isidore alive.
am a god now. I'm trying to do like lightning with my hands, and I'm like,
And
yes,
and you're
burn,
immediately
burn,
as it
explode.
crashes and it throws you out, and all the metal pulls back away and releases you, Isidore. And you roll onto the ground. I need you to make a con check.
Oh my god. The 5th fumble.
Okay.
The 5th 100 fumble.
Okay.
I got 100, our 5th 100 of the day.
You roll
Critical fumble fail.
a 2d4. You lose 2 strength and 3 con, and you look down and you see that there is cancer. You can just feel it spreading, and you're like on your ribs. You can feel cancer growing up because you were steeped in radiation. And you critically failed your.
Oh right, yeah. That's
You critically failed the cancer check. There's a cancer check in this. But
Oh, that's sad.
you did survive.
But I am God.
You do think you are God.
I am God.
So
Yeah.
the people who lived,
fell down to me.
the 2 who were unconscious for this, have no sanity loss because they didn't never see any of this happen. So we have Merlot able to walk away. Dempsey needs to make a luck check.
That just wasn't executed.
53. That's bad.
Dempsey
Mhm.
is never seen again.
Loaded.
Hayden Wells exploded
Damn.
in the helicopter. Kelly Kuhn and Jorge are both admitted
Jorge,
into
look.
some mental health hospital in Nicaragua, I assume, as you guys fled.
Yeah. I fixed the helicopter up and sold it.
Claire, after Isidore tumbles
Isidore.
out of the chair, and he starts talking about how he's king, I'm gonna pull out a gun I was given.
No, hold on. Hold
Oh,
on.
no.
I need you both
No fucking
roll.
way.
I need you both to roll power
Okay.
checks.
No, Claire. Oh.
You both fail, and having witnessed each other suffer
Ow.
temporary insanity, reform a bond. Roll a d6,
Fuck.
each of you.
Blast him.
You have once you've formed a bond of suffering basically, but that is how you form Delta Green bonds, like with the Delta Green agents, is seeing them lose sanity and stuff. Now you can still pull out the gun and blast them. I'm not stopping you, but
Oh,
you will
boy.
suffer for it.
Hey, what does that mean technically?
I am God. Let me bow down to me, people. Bow down.
Either you shoot him or I have to admit all of you guys and Nick.
Now, Claire, you do think he is Like you're suffering from
okay,
a disorder too,
yeah.
because you gained a disorder. So you do think he is king. Him being God is a little up there, but you do think he should be some kind of king. Whether you think you should kill kings or
So
not.
technically, he'll be dead in probably. The
Oh,
rest of
you know
6
right.
months
You
with-
know what? Yeah, let him have suffer with the king. I'll put the gun away.
Okay.
Do what you must. Do what you must, my disciple.
I'm just gonna
My
get you to a
minion,
hospital
my
and then
peasant.
visit you
Okay.
every 8 months.
So you all get 14. Oh, sorry, that was wrong. 4 vantage points from
Off.
knowingly
No, that was right.
banishing
Keep. Oh wait, no, never mind.
the
That was actually-
Ishtashu
bad.
and
Fuck.
destroying all the Wendigo by banishing the Ishtashu. You don't know what the cover-ups are because you flee. You take any survivor. Well, I assume you just take your helicopter and
Take whatever we
bail.
can get so we can sell it, and I become a gun runner in Nicaragua.
And then boom. Yes.
Did one of each of us survive?
Boom. Credits roll.
Wow.
Says,
The issue with the ones that survived are most of them are
Says-
not well.
Project Weather Watcher, Arc Dream Publishing, and then it's got like flashes, and it's got that picture of Claire pointing the gun at Isidore, and it skips, and you see a picture of Kelly Coon fighting the dog, and it skips, and you see a picture of Jorge diving into the water with chains to pull up Hayden Wells, and you see a picture of Wells firing the purgatory device and taking down the other helicopter, and then you see a picture of Isidore holding his hands like he's controlling lightning, and just happens to be perfectly timed with lightning striking in the background as chains pull away the Windwalker, and then it closes and you get a small scene of 4 people sitting on a beach in Nicaragua, enjoying some drink with money from gun running with a U.S. Black Hawk helicopter. And then you see a scene of Kelly Coon breaking her hand on a door, and a scene of Lieutenant Jack Daniels yelling at his men for losing a body, who never came back, but would have wandered back in if you guys had not banished the Easter Shore. He would have come back as a Wendigo. And you see he crawled off. Yes, and he was gonna come back. No, he was dead. He was gonna be a Wendigo. He was gonna come back with a Wendigo as a hole in his head. But you guys stopped it before the adult Wendigos could come back. You see Kelly Coon not Kelly Coon. You see a shot of Lieutenant Jack Daniels obliterating one of the Foci agents in that fight, and you see the researchers, all of them doing various like science bits, and you see a shot of Hayden Wells drowning, choosing to go to the device, and it closes on that picture again of Claire pointing the gun at Isidore, but this time there's 2 glowing eyes in the background, and that's it. That's what you got. That's the end.